Huh. Are we live? I can't. I don't know. I can't tell if we're live or not. Here we are. All right. What is up, everybody? I was just sitting here, early in the morning, sipping my coffee like a 98-year-old, right? So I was just like, what if, what if I just streamed, for all those people out there, probably early in the morning, got nothing to do, nothing to watch, waiting for Sparky Zero to come out, waiting for some game to come out, because Call of Duty comes out, a week after. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and stream. And thing is, though, the last time we left off, I was like midway through the game. I've already beaten the game. I hit max level. I wasn't in the infinite mode. If you know what infinite mode is, like a survival. Your health slowly decays, and you just have to survive as long as possible. And let me go ahead and equip the, go ahead and be Mega Man, because Mega Man's powerful. We're here just I'm kind of just doing this for some challenges. The challenges, they're like, the Mega Man's super cannon thing, killing the literal population of the entire town, which we're actually pretty close to. It's only like 23-ish away, 23,000 away, which ain't really that bad. I want to do this. I was literally 3 days in. Then I don't remember how I died to like starvation because I was being dumb, and I lost all that progress. I was so sad. I was so close to that too. But yeah. So the first thing we need to do is we'll go this way. I've kind of put a path of what I do. What I do is I get these 2 heal books, so food ain't too much of a problem. There's 3 of them that I could get. Two books that give 50% plus to food, and 1 book give 100%, and all those stack give me like 200% more food per item, or like more food value per item, and that's pretty high. That's pretty good, because the food is out there. You give like 1 little bar gives like 2 to 3 or 3 to 4. I just gotta find the book right here. Healing plus. There should be another healing plus somewhere. Well, I have no idea where it is. I found it before, but I can't find it again. I've tried looking for it. Oh my god. There is a survivor / boss in this area. I wonder who it is. If it's a survivor, I may just pick up something and beat them to death. Maybe pick up the parking bench and just pile drive them. Which am I going again? I need to go in here. No. I need to go in there. I need to go this way. And I know there's like, the best way to get a bunch of zombie kills is to kind of just sit there, go to the underground car tunnels a bit, get a car and just run over a bunch of zombies, and that's like probably like the fastest way to get kills. But I can't do it that way. It feels too much more like it feels like a grind, really. There's a different way I like doing it. It's a lot more fun than just getting into a car and driving in circles. But first things first, I need to go up here and get these orange juices. And this katana. Man, the last run I had, it was so good. I hate how it was completely my fault too. I was fast forwarding time and just eating food, and I couldn't find another food item when I was about to die. I was just being dumb. I just wanted to get the 5 days thing so bad. Now I have to redo it all. Where? Oh no, I'm dumb. That's right. The book I need is not here. I'm stupid. I need to... I need to go to here. I'm dumb. I need to go all the way over there. Yeah, the last run I had, it was so good. I had like 2 books to increase bladed items. There were 3 times increases like the blade items by 3 times. I had 2 of those books. I had the 3 healing books at 250s and the 100%. I had another one. I forgot what it was. And I literally had like 1 melee weapon. I would use the chainsaw. I go to the construction like area where you can find a bunch of chainsaws. I literally just ran back and forth with the chainsaw and just literally just chopping up zombies like crazy. And I achieved, you know, like 30, almost 30,000, not 30,000, like 20,000 zombies just doing that. And it was fun. You know, it's not hopping in a car and just driving in corners or driving in circles. But just, it may be faster, yeah. But I want to have fun playing the zombie game. I want to go kill zombies, not just run them over a bunch. There we go. Now our juice is pretty buffed up. Oh, Isabelia. Isabelia? You can probably take her on. Okay, I lied. Got him. I hate you so much. I hate you. Come on, everybody. Stop being so complicated. Oh my, that is so annoying. I don't know how she can hit me. Okay. Oh my god, could she stop? Oh my god. Is there any good books in here? Or is this not even a book? This is not even a bookstore. Oh, come on. There we go. Come here, lady. There we go. Hey, state. Oh, this is a randomized, ain't it? Oh, that sucks. I like it. I like it says randomized, and yet all the times you drink it, you just puke anyway. Such a good randomized drink here. This is what it is, right? Yeah. No, it's zombie. I'm stupid. But even still, the randomized drink, when you put random stuff together and it makes like a random drink. It says it's randomized, but I feel like it's just puking. It's just the puke cup. You just put puke in the cup to puke you up. More puke. My brain not weak right now. Alright. I'm sipping coffee. Alright. Man, I'm kind of sad though. I wish. I know there's a reason why. I know there's a reason why they don't have save. You can't save during the survival thing, so you can't like reload a save from it and just retry it and not die. I wish there was, man. I'm so sad. I had these set up, like literally. I was so set up to get the all the way up to 7 days easily. I screwed it all up, but it's fine. It's not too hard to get back to there, really. Oh, no, another book I had was increased gun strength. And that was pretty good because when it came to when you got, because some of the boxes that zombies end up dropping after a while or so. Oh, Clear. Great. I don't have a gun. They have a chance of dropping the big heavy gun and having the book that increases weapon strength or gun strength. That's like, you know, that gun absolutely destroyed anything, any psycho boss or normal Sliver. What? Wait until I get up here, Kaliko. And this spawn. I'm sorry. There we go. Ooh, speed. I love. Oh hey, here it is. Okay, well we got that book back. I didn't even know it was up here. So we're missing 2 books from what I had before. We're missing 1 heal book, or buff heals book, and the increase the strength of bladed weapons. Mostly I want the strength of bladed weapons is for the chainsaw, because I equipped it. I'll just show you. This is what I've been doing. There's my allergies are starting to kill me. Okay, I want to chop off my nose so bad. But this is what I've been doing. Like, this is how I got to level 50. That's how I've been having fun on the game after beating it. I'll come in here in this area. I'll come in here, get drunk, get a chainsaw, and I just hold R2. Literally what I've just been doing constantly. Because this is honestly just pure enjoyment. And if there's not a bunch of zombies like there is now, sometimes they won't all just spawn in. I'll go to like the underground area, which is the door is literally right there. Oh, there's the heavy machine gun. Which actually, since there are a bunch of bosses around right now, let me go ahead and grab this. And let's go talk to whoever was in this area. Because this thing it's pretty powerful. It's stupid powerful. Especially against bosses. Or indoor survivors. Especially the survivors, because survivors, they can get infinitely stun locked. And if you have just a normal weapon, you can literally just infinitely stun lock them. It's pretty funny. But I kind of assume that it's not a boss in this area, because if it's a boss, they like to shoot at me or make noises or make themselves very known.
Anyone there?
Jeez, man.
Anyone there?
Another thing, I can't hear the game, so if they make noise in a corner somewhere, I'm probably not going to hear them. Oh my god. Also, the zombies, I feel like the zombies are so much more aggro. Like, I get grabbed out of moving forward so often. Like, I really don't believe that they were like this in the original or any other Dead Rising. Oh, I found them. He's over there. I feel like the zombies game are so much aggro, especially the cop zombies with their never missing aim somehow. It's a little crazy in my opinion. You tried. You really did. Coffee creamer. Ugh. I'm looking for a book, really. I guess there's really nothing. I'll throw this down for now. Oops. Oh my gosh. This is killing me. This is killing me. There. Jeez. That's the rooftop. Wait, where's that? Oh, is it? Oh, never mind. It's the safe area. And I guess we're running here, kill whoever survivors in here real fast. Might as well. Where are you at, buddy? Right here. Am I in the right area? No. I need to go to the actual rooftop. I'm being dumb. I'm sorry? Where is this at? Oh! I know where that is. It's the rooftop right here. I haven't seen anyone up here before.
You're guilty.
Well, okay, I didn't know psychopaths can just spawn in random spots.
Never
Give me the gun.
piss off a cop.
Ow! I like it better when you just sit there. And you're dead. Okay, I actually didn't know that, randomizer, gross. Frozen veggies. I didn't know psychopaths can spawn somewhere else other than where they usually are. I think it's Spitfire, because I feel like the mixed drinks are always better than the normal foods. Thank you. It's Spitfire, I don't care. Oh. No, our Platinum's gonna run right back to the back to the construction site area and just kill some zombies. Trying to get this Mega Man blaster. I thought there was something right there, but I guess not. He's really heard some jargon about Sparking Zero. And you know what's really sucks about wanting this game really bad? There's people out there who have their hands on too much of the main game, and they're playing it. I'm just like, what in the world, man? Give me the game, man. I don't like how I was seeing some video how they're kind of complaining how they're showing how they're letting these people play the campaign and show off the campaign and do whatever they want for 30 minutes. I do find that is a little crazy because I feel like the main want of the story is the fact that you can do these alternate stories, and the fact that they're letting people just show them off way before the game's released is kind of ruining a lot for a lot of people. You know, because like I am specifically avoiding anything story-wise, because we know like in the normal story, yeah, but then all the other things that could happen, because there's like each, I guess, like little area may have multiple different like alternate endings, different what ifs, and if they're gonna and everybody's showing them way before I get the game, it's like it's not gonna be that exciting when I achieve it. It's like, oh well, I already know he's. Where'd my chainsaw go? Wait, where did my chainsaw go? Okay, but yeah, I'm literally gonna try as hard as I can to avoid the campaign. Because I can only imagine there's probably some crazy things even happen during the what if like story. I know one we know is like Goku trying to Super Saiyan but someone got like killed or something during Raid or something like that. I don't know, the premise is what I kind of saw. I just gonna play the game, you know. Got like 8 characters. I'm assuming the campaign gives a lot of zenny, because if you don't know, you have to buy the characters. Buy certain said characters. Probably the majority. Probably 90% of the roster you're going to have to buy. before you're able to just pick and play them. Which there's some ways I don't like it, and some ways I do like it, because that's just adding more of a. I hate these stupid slugs so much. They're so stupid. Because it adds even more to the game now. It's like game wants you to play all these different modes, get different money, and be able to get these characters. And there's ways I like it and don't like it, you know. I don't like it because, you know, I want to play Ultra Instinct Goku the moment I touch the video game, you know. But then I also like it because it makes me play other characters, makes me experience the game and all of its modes to get up money and try to save it for him. Then it makes the wanting to get him even higher. So when I actually do get him, I'm actually going to really enjoy playing him instead of having him right there, right then. You know? That's another thing I have a problem with this game. When I chop zombies in half, they still have like this frame where they're allowed to hit me, even though I chopped them in half, and it counts as them hitting me, and I drop my chainsaw. It's very weird. I don't understand why it does that. See, look, like, come on. I hate how the zombies in this game, they're just swinging. I don't know why we have to add the difficulty to a game that is just to kill zombies. I don't know why zombies have to think or even do anything. I mean, I understand if I'm standing completely still and they just still happen to grab me because I'm standing still. But having them like lock on, grab me, or just punch me in the face as I'm walking by is a little crazy in my opinion. I'm here to kill zombies, not fight off the zombies, you know? I ain't playing a survival game, I'm playing a go in and chop up some zombies game. This is very, very satisfying. Just going through and just cut through the crowd. We do need to find one of those books to increase the durability of the chainsaw. I could probably look it up and find exactly what it is and just go get it. But it's much work. I was in a point where, my last run where I had the, cultist people pop up. There were like big patches on the side of the walls. It's pretty funny. Pardon me, everybody. Just a man wearing a big costume. You know, grown man wearing a costume, walking around that. Whoop. Now the RPG is something I've also learned to kind of just keep in my character. Just because it is very powerful. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Like, what? Like, how is he allowed to just grab me as I'm swinging around a chainsaw? It's so annoying. Let me drink some OJ. Look at that orange juice with these 2 books literally just gives me max health. It's pretty crazy. Sorry for the silence, it was very lacking, you know. Really not much brain activity going on. Just cut through zombies. Ugh. Oh, was that all the chainsaws already? Oh my gosh, we do need one of those books. 'Cause I feel like I never ran out of chainsaws when I had the books increased the durability of it. Jeez, I didn't realize how much it was, how much it did do that. Well, I guess we're gonna go down here, probably take out Carlito, and probably go to that guy because I think the book may be down there. Oh my god. Let me just take out the little bit of the population fast. Hey, Carlito. Get over here. That's messed up. I can't jump on top of the roof. See, that's why... That's why we need to keep the RPG on us. Just for bosses like that. And just instant kill them real fast. Oops. Okay, wait. We need to get a chainsaw or something. Stop! Slugs are so annoying. You know, we have to make our chainsaw really just the best option. Well, I don't know if the chainsaw's gonna make our way down there actually. It's already lower in half. We're almost there. Oh. Oh no. You know what? Since I'm right here. Go ahead and take this whip. This whip. Let's just make sure we're going the right way. Pardon me, y'all. Oh, wait. Wow. I didn't realize it does nothing to survivors. Oh. That works. Give me the creamer, please. Drink the creamer. Oh, there's nothing special in here at all. Okay. Hey, this car's working. Nice. I think this door should put us right back out to the construction area. Yep. Nice. Yeah, there's not too much interesting going on. Just have fun slashing over zombies. Try and get to Mega Under after that. Oh wait, is that? Ooh, I want that. Let me drink the Spitfire. Quick foot is so fun with the chainsaw. If you don't know what happens, drinking quick foot, of course, makes you run really fast. But with that, when you have a chainsaw, you run like super fast. And you have a chainsaw, you just swing in front of you. So you're just like a non-stopping ball of death. Yeah. I'm seeing this is literally just nothing interesting at all that's happening right now. So I guess let's talk about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you know. Because what else is there to talk about? I guess there's Call of Duty, but there's nothing you can really talk about beside about Call of Duty, I'll be honest here. Call of Duty every year is just a Call of Duty. Some are better than most. Some are better than others. Some are much worse than others. It's a gamble of what year, if we have a good year of Call of Duty, which I kind of don't. It's so weird to me why they do a yearly. Like, usually, you look at every other game but Call of Duty, they put out a game and you let it sit there for years. Like, up to like 4, 5, 6 years before they even consider making another game. And we have Call of Duty out here. It puts one out every single year. It's like, how money hungry is Call of Duty? Whoever is in control of Call of Duty, and the reason why they're doing it, like, how money hungry do you have to be to where you have to put out almost packs that are almost as expensive as video games nowadays, like literally like $30 pack, which is absolutely insane. And then have another way where you have to spend like $100 to get some type of cosmetic by buying multiple packs. And instead of getting all these things for free indoor challenges, you know, they kind of just replaced the whole crate thing with just, instead of having a chance to get everything for free, you have to pay for them. So it's like, I don't want loot crates to ever come back. That was god awful. Never want that to come back. But at the same time, though, it's like, at least the crates gave us a chance to get something for free. Unlike nowadays, everything that's out there on the store, you have to pay for it. There is no accidental chance of getting something. You have to spend money on the game to get it. That's like with loot crates, you got them every once in a while, and you was actually given a chance to get anything in the game for free, pretty much. You know, it may take like 3 times longer than if you did just spend money, but at least you got the item for free, right? But with the new store, anything that you're getting that is free, it's not as useful as something you have to spend $30 on. And they know that, and they purposely do that. Which is pretty wild. And yet we all buy into it so easily. Because they know, because they have literally said it, that their longtime players that have been playing Call of Duty forever are just going to play the games no matter what. Which is kind of crazy. This is why Call of Duty players are man. That's why I can't call myself a Call of Duty player. You know, I play every Call of Duty. I played every Call of Duty. I did a good bit. I haven't hit max level in every single one of them. I've attempted to hit max level. I've attempted the camos. As a casual Call of Duty player, I have attempted pretty much everything there was in the game. I've tried everything. I've probably used the majority of stuff. But actually, I can't call myself a Call of Duty player. Because I wasn't really around for most of some of the Call of Duties, like Vanguard. I didn't play Vanguard until after the cycle. I can imagine it's probably not that bad of a game. Because for what I had it, only people who are left playing it by now, by the time I was playing anyways, it was like, what, year 2 old by the point? 1 or 2 games old by the point. It wasn't that bad. That's another thing, though. I don't know why they're doing a year cycle, because, like, if you're saying, like, if we have a Call of Duty out there for, like, 3 years, every 3 years we get a new Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty we do get is going to be super fleshed out, super good. And then they'll give people an extraordinary amount of time to get camos, get everything in the game, upgrade everything. Because the year is, 360 days, essentially. And that's like 340, 350 days until the next Call of Duty gets released after the one that gets released. Like when Black Ops 6 get released, after probably like 320 days or so, the next Call of Duty is going to be announced, and we're only waiting for it. And it's just like, I'm starting to lose the want to grind on the game, because it's like, what's the point? If I'm only going to be sitting here getting it, I get it within 100 and some days. you know, maybe like 1/3 of the game's life cycle, I grind for this one item, right? Then by that point, I'm usually probably a little drained out of Call of Duty. You may want to switch up to another game every once in a while because, you know, I've grinded on it. You may want to do something else. And then that takes, you know, another 1/3. So it's like 2/3 of the life cycle already gone to grinding, then taking a break. Then you just have like a couple of months just to show off what you have earned, and then it's all resetted, and it's just like, what's the point of going for this extremely hard grind if all of it just gonna get erased? Like it never even happened. A little crazy to me. I don't know. I mean, I like the grind, I like them doing it. I feel like we need a longer time to sit there and enjoy everything we achieved on Call of Duty before it all just gets resetted. You know? Maybe I'm crazy thinking that, you know? Maybe I'm absolutely insane for thinking that, but I feel like the community of Call of Duty community will like it more if we had more time to show off everything we've achieved within how long it took us to get it in the first place. Because if the game's out longer than just a year or just 2 years, that gives people incentive. Like, well, since there's so much time of this game being out and everybody's able to play it, I might as well go for it because I have all this extra time. You know, because like they try to make challenges easier, so more people are wanting to do it and putting more time into it. But then they don't increase the time limit of. Oh my god, these zombies are starting to annoy me. But then they don't increase the time limit of how fast or slow you should go. Come on, are you serious right now? These are zombies. Why are they swinging so hard? I drop it every single time I get tapped by a zombie. Frank West is a little tiny baby, man. Just use your little baby arms, pick up the goddamn chainsaw, and just swing it around. Ain't that hard. I promise you, you weak, pathetic, little weak man. Like, are you kidding me? Why does one little tap make me drop my chainsaw? Why does one little tap send Frank into some seizure where he literally can't use any of his muscles? Like, why does that keep happening? Frank, could you come on? Like, really? Swing the goddamn chain. What? This is actually getting me angry. Why does he keep dropping the chainsaw? Why are the zombies constantly swinging right at the moment where I get close to them and they're allowed to hit me? Why are they even allowed to hit me when there's a chainsaw literally inside their gut, chopping them in half in an instant? Why are they still allowed to hit me? We need some changes to this game. Day 1 patch, where's it at? Didn't see one. Look at that, like, come on. That is so stupid. Can we come on? These are zombies. They're not intelligent beings with, you know, a 401k they have their return to every once in a while. They're dumb, dead zombies. Why are they swinging so hard that Frank goes into a seizure that he can't move or do anything? I don't understand. Tell me why I shouldn't just delete the game right now and just be done with it. Like, screw these stupid challenges if this is what I have to deal with. Like, this is not something I need to deal with. I should be able to run straight through zombies without getting touched, not once. Especially with the chain. I'm about to delete this game. Cause I beat it. I got max level. There's no reason for me to continue to play this piece of trash. There really isn't. You know, I shouldn't have to worry about a zombie touching me with his little fingers and have my entire body seize up. I really shouldn't have to worry about that. But yeah, here we are. Why does that keep You know what? I think I know why it's happening now. I have zombie bait on. That's attracting zombies right to me. Okay, wait, maybe this is my fault here. Okay, now zombie bait. was I thinking about? I was thinking about something earlier. It was about Call of Duty, right? I do feel like I'm excited for this Call of Duty, mostly for zombies. I mean, multiplayer is fun, as you know. How's Call of Duty fun today, nowadays? How people play like they're professional CDL players. If you hear like a professional Call of Duty player complaining how lobbies are bad and how people are playing, and you're hearing some casual complaining about it, it's like, you Call of Duty, I'm not gonna lie, Call of Duty is going to hit it some type of slope. Not that it must hit a slope. I bet, I can probably promise, give it like 5-6 more years, people are going to be done with playing Call of Duty. They're going to be done with it. Just because how people play, it's just like they're not going to bring any new people playing. No one wants to play Call of Duty because playing multiplayer, is the main reason why you get Call of Duty. Nobody says, I can't wait for the next Call of Duty campaign. Like, no one cares for the campaign. Yes, people play it, but no one really cares for it. That's what's pretty funny. What Call of Duty was? It was like Black Ops 3 that didn't have a campaign when it first came out or something like that. And people complained about it. It's like, why are y'all complaining about it? Y'all don't even know, most people complain about it, but I don't even want to get played anyways. This is pretty funny. Or Black Ops 4 is the one with no campaign. Which I've seen like one complain about it, and that was it. I think. Like no one even cared. No one cares for the campaign for real. Everybody gets to play multiplayer zombies. But the way people play multiplayer, it's just like, it's not fun to play. It's really not. Call of Duty is not fun to play. And I think sooner or later people are going to really start to get that idea, or start to use their brain a little bit. Because Call of Duty players, they don't listen. I ain't trying to make fun of anybody, because I'm no person to make fun of anybody. Let's be honest here. But at the same time, though, Call of Duty players, they are some mindless freaking natures. They sit there mindlessly murdering people, pressing X, jumping everywhere, sliding around corners, shooting, jumping, and doing all kinds of stuff mindlessly, mind you. They're not thinking about doing it, they're just doing it. And then they mindlessly throw all kinds of money towards the game, to a game that actually doesn't care that you're the biggest fan, and do nothing to help the community of stopping the super sweatness. They help it in any way they probably can. Adding the mount feature, or having auto tilt. So I mean, it is cool looking. I will admit, it is cool looking to see the auto tilt, but at the same time, they're adding that for the people who are sweaty, who aim around every corner, who jump around corners, who jump around like bunny and shooting, or sliding, crouching everywhere, or trying every little movement tech to try to get the advantage in a fight. It's just like so unfun. I can only imagine. Give it a couple years, people are going to start waking up from the nostalgia look, because I think that's another thing with the yearly Call of Duty. It's like new Call of Duty, new people, yada yada. But I feel like year by year, it's just getting worse and worse. I feel like it really is. People are just getting more sweaty. They are just trying all they can to win. Like, they don't even care for kills. I swear to God, when I was growing up, I see people play Call of Duty, my brother play Call of Duty and all that. Who cared for winning? No one cared for winning. Like, we were just out here getting kills. And matches lasted really, like, it was just like, because back then, TDM was like the best thing. Because there was no, the objective was just to kill people. And, back then, people ran around and just wanted kills. So TDM was the play. But now people are running for like domination, because the people who want to do objectives, nothing but objectives. They have to go to the objectives, and you can go to the objectives, find them there, and the whole thing. But it's sad, man. I'm probably not even gonna bother with multiplayer much. Just because how people play is just so unfun. It's so unfun to play Call of Duty, especially multiplayer. Like, only thing they want to do is win, be the best player. They don't want to get on Call of Duty just to get in and have fun. They need to be on the top leaderboard. They need to make a, if they're on the top leaderboard, they did all the objective, or they died less, or, they sat in a corner and, they got kill streaks or something. It's just like, there's no incentive to not be a bad player. Not in the sense of you dying a lot, but a bad player as in person who tries sweats the hardest and tries to get the best, tries to get the most kills, constantly, every single match, tries to win, tries to get the most kills, tries to do that. And then, okay, it's understandable trying to get the most kills, you know, because that's what Call of Duty's for. But when you sit there and sit on ejectors, sits on head glitches, and it's just like, oh my god. And the game definitely supports you to just sit there and wait for people to come to you. Because if that is not true, why is mounting in the game? Why is this very tactical, like, aim, like, your gun turning aim thing in the game? Why is all this thing? Okay, understand it. Azimuth. Azimuth helps with people who want to run around. That's true. But they're still supporting the people who want to stay in camp. So much so that people are still doing it, and it's still. I'm gonna be honest with you. Me even being not the best player, I'm a good player, but not a horrible player, right? Even there's times where it's like I can camp and get triple the kills, and I can when I'm just spraying around. Of course I can spray around and go super positive, get like 50 something kills, 60 something kills, it's easy. But if I just sit in a good head glitch spot, I'm easily dropping 100, and it's just like that's not okay. You can mostly probably blame the mounting. You know, the mounting, you just mount up somewhere and get zero recoil. Absolutely no recoil, and make it really hard to shoot you because the only thing you're seeing is their head. So it's making it 100 times easier. Then making footsteps quite loud. I don't know how people were saying how they couldn't hear the footsteps, but I swear to God, I heard their size 13 metal steel toe shoes wherever I went. Like, seriously. That's mostly why I don't even like playing multiplayer games like at all. I mean, that's kind of just me because I just don't like playing with other people most of the time anyway. I'm a solo player as it is. Then having to go. That's why I avoid some games sometimes, especially like very hard, heavy PvP games. Because people, they just swipe too hard, man. Like Overwatch or some type of, like Overwatch, Six Siege. Six Siege is different. Six Siege is built in a certain way where it is a really good game. And the way you play, because kills don't matter. I mean, sure, if you get like 10 kills, you're like, bro, he was off. But if you get like 4 or 5, like you still did good. Or if you got like 3 or 2, and you're still win. You know what I mean? Like, doing good doesn't just revolve around kills in that game. That's what makes the game so good. But Call of Duty, people treat that like Six Siege or Overwatch. And it's just like, if you don't want to sweat the hard, there is a mode where you can see where you're placed in the world. Like, but people don't want to do that because then you go against people that are just as good as them, or they have the same mentality as them, who jump around corners, jumps around everywhere when they get shot at, or, you know, slide, lay down, or something cheesy just so they can try to get like the slight better chance of winning the gunfight. And it's so not fun. It's just like, just leave me out of it. Bro, just leave me out of it. I'm just gonna play zombies and after that, I ain't doing anything else. I will say this year's final with camos were called the Call of Duty Black Ops 6. The final camos, I hate how people are like, no, that looks so nice. Yeah, they don't. They look so plain and boring. I hate how that's another thing with Call of Duty players. They're just so blinded by just like anything Call of Duty does. Now, granted, I am like that with like Dragon Ball. Anything that Dragon Ball kind of puts out, I'm going to be a fan of. But at the same time, though, like with Dragon Ball the Norma or like this new series that's coming out, I know I'm gonna like watching it, but I don't like why they're doing it. Why are they doing this before Super TV show when they know only thing we want to see is Super? With Call of Duty players, it's like they're completely okay with them putting out the most mid things possible, and they're just gonna love it. And they're like, "Oh my god, this is so cool looking." It's no, they're not. It's like that's like borderline some of the most boring camos we've had. The only new thing interesting about them is that when you shoot them, they turn to slight different colors. I mean, like, sure, that's cool, but that's still super bland and boring. Like, in the past, Black Ops 4... Oh, Black Ops 4 is the only example I can really bring up right now. Black Ops 4 had the most wildest final kill cams, like, Rainbow Diamond, the gold was basic, but it was Rainbow Diamond, and you could get with kills, and or the Dark Ether that get all, like, spiky, and that was dope. Like those, if we got something like that, then I would definitely really try to go for the final camo because those look amazing. They look super dope. You know, who wouldn't want a diamond camo on their guns that changes the colors of diamonds to multiple colors and then get a bunch of kills that literally goes rainbow? Like, who wouldn't want that? And it's just like, that was our like appropriate final camos. Like, you spent all this time using every weapon of that class, getting all max levels, getting them all the camos, and now here's a camo that you can really show off. Not just show off, but really enjoy yourself. And it's just like, after, and it's like every other, especially with like Modern Warfare 2019, everything after that has been so bland, and yet all the Call of Duty players are like, it looks so cool, it looks so good, you have to grow on you, yada. No. Black Ops, or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, their Damascus, it looks stupid. You know, only reason you like it is because you stare at it like hours on end, and then it just gets the normal imprint on in your head. So then you just enjoy it just because it's been you've been staring at it. It's not worth. That camo wasn't worth it, especially the grind was there for it. No, like that was not worth it. That camo sucked. It did not look good at all. Then we got the next year's, you know, Vanguard, which was the same thing essentially, just moved. And there were people who were like, it's kind of bad, but they really loved it. Why? Because they want to suck Call of Duty's penis without having a counter of their own, you know? So boring. And like, they're literally going to be putting out stuff in the shop, probably just as expensive as the game itself. And they're going to make camos and mastercrafts that are way more cooler than the final camos for Game Boys would be guaranteed, you know. And people are just out here just like, it looks so cool, it looks so, like, no it doesn't, it's boring. Like, it's supposed to be over the top, like, I've used every gun, I've got all the camos for all the guns, I did all this grinding, and now I get to show off this boring camo that I'm probably gonna have to cook on my gun for the next maybe month, and then they're gonna release some cooler camo or event camo that's like 3 times cooler, and I'm gonna use that and never touch the final camo ever again. Like, that final camo usually is so cool that you want to have your people be like, I want to put this camo because it looks cool, but the final kill camo is more cooler looking, but we don't have that. Same thing with like this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I got both zombies and multiplayers final camos. For the first like couple weeks that I had it, I clicked on every weapon. Every weapon had it. Every primary, secondary had both of the zombies and multiplayer final camo. Then a weekly event thingy came out, and with the camo that looked way better and then there we go. All that hard work went for nothing because no one's ever going to know I even did it, except me. And I feel like the whole purpose of having that type of grind is showing everybody off that you put how much time into the game. And when you have these camos that are much better looking, and because they're so boring looking, you're into this thing where it's like, you're never going to be able to actually show it off because there's camos that they release that are much better looking, and you'd rather have on your gun than the camo that you want to show off, which is pretty crazy. But whatever, man. I guess I'm a Call of Duty player who has a brain, you know. Understand that Call of Duty cucks me every way it wants, any way it can, and I choose not to fall into it. I guess that's not true at all because I did buy this Call of Duty, so I guess I can't say that. But I don't know how much more Call of Duty I'm gonna be getting. Because let's be honest here, I'm kind of getting bored. I'm kind of getting bored of the old spawn in, get kills, die, spawn in, get kills, die, spawn in, get kills, die. And I'm definitely not. I'm not a. I lost the entire want to win a Warzone. Like any battle royale game, I've lost the feeling of winning, like coming first place. There's like no dopamine or any excitement that even comes to my brain anymore when it comes to like winning. Like, oh, we won. Cool. Let's just go back in and suffer. There's nothing super like fun or exciting about winning anymore. It's just like it's just boring. It's the same. You don't get anything out of it really. I don't know. I know there are people out there who get a win and are just like, oh my god, but it's like after a while it's just so boring. It's just like the repetitiveness to it is just like, what's the point? No. Dang! Ripped off his head. But I guess I kind of understand the drive people get from, you know, like there's 100 people here and I'm on top. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't understand it anymore. It's fun when you sit there and play with people and we're all like in there trying to win, yada yada yada. That's fun, but after a while that just gets like, it only gets fun with the group of people where like we're getting here and get a W, you know. It's a lot more fun. But the W itself it's not why I'm there anymore. I do care for the W, you know. I'm just here to try to have fun and play a video game. That's all I want, you know. I just want to get on, pick up the controller, play with some dudes, and just have fun playing a video game. Not have to deal with people jumping around corners, sliding, jumping around everywhere, doing 360s, doing backflips and front flips, and emoting on me when I'm dead. And you know, that's just too much for me, man. I just want to play a video game. That's also why I play multiplayer games. Because people, they don't care. They really don't. Like, people just act like the most trashiest and memeiest people. Maybe memeiest, just act like buttholes on online games a lot. And it gets worse as time goes on because they know they can just do it without having any consequences. Ban's going to count as you make another one. I'm just going to start banning IPs. I just may have to move an entire house and change it. I'm going to have to make another account. I'm gonna talk about Call of Duty and its millions of problems that nobody cares that they have, I guess. Let's talk about Dragon Ball. You know, a game that looks like it's actually gonna be here for a while, and everybody's gonna enjoy it for a while. Like, you know so much. I can't wait to play, man. Especially because, you know we're doing everything in that game. Doing all the stories, all the what ifs, all the all the tournament modes. We try all the like pre-made tournaments and custom tournaments. Then we're gonna create our own little stories. You know, we're gonna create some crazy things with the stories. And play some community ones and some raid bosses that are absolutely disgusting. I can't wait to do that. That'd be really fun. You know, there's one thing I wish game companies will stop doing, and they will never stop. They will never stop doing it, of course, because it may not be the smartest thing to do. But I feel like when a game comes out and you give, you know, these YouTubers like full access to it, there should be like so many limits to what they're allowed to post or even do. Yeah, they're giving way too much freedom to these people that with a game that's not coming out for another couple of weeks. You know, how many days is it? Like 19 days, 18 days away, 17? And it's like, why are you giving these people so much access to the game when people are out here actively like wanting to play it probably 3 times worse than they will, and they are, and yet they're getting punished because they don't spend a bunch of time recording or making YouTube videos to try and get big. Now they have to avoid the entire internet as a whole just because people get the access to this game way before they get access to it. And they have to avoid the internet by all costs so they don't get extremely spoiled by whatever they're allowed to do. I feel like it's really crazy. I feel like the only marketing of the game should be is, you know, all their trailers, then like a little beta test open to the public in some way, like very like small demo beta open up to the public. Now understand, opening it to the complete public isn't the smartest thing because people just hate just because they can't make video games themselves and they don't understand how things work like that, and they'll just kind of make up things and just say bullcrap things. Like how a lot of people, even especially YouTube, how people are like I love seeing the YouTube videos that are titled like Sparking Zero sucks or it's bad, and like the only reason they're doing that is just to get people to click on the video, and it's just like, oh my god, man, try to do anything you can, title anything you can, because like everyone and their mother is saying how good Sparking Zero is and how good it's going to be and how hyped they're for everybody to play and yada 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 yada. And they got this one guy over here who's like, it's bad, it's trash, yada yada. It's like, come on, man. Always gotta try to be different, right? You guys gotta be different. You can't go with the crowd. When one person says yes, logic says yes, you gotta say no. Because you just gotta, I guess. You know what? You know, there's one thing I am kind of sad about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero when it comes out. We're not having. Well, there's a couple things. One thing is we're not having Beast Gohan on release, which is pretty wild in my opinion. I feel like Beast Gohan is a very big. I know it's probably the very next update or DLC that comes out. Beast Gohan is going to be there with the androids and Orange Piccolo and Awakened Piccolo. Imagine all these characters are going to be the very next DLC within like a couple, maybe like a month. They're gonna be releasing them, and everyone will be able to play as them. But at the same time, it's kind of wild we're not getting them on release. There's another thing though. It's like how far is the game going to go? Because in the manga, like what are we following here? What is the like, what are we following in the game? Like, are we following the anime only? Like how Xenoverse kind of is? In Xenoverse 2, like the character only released after, like, the anime Japanese version got released of the characters, and after a little while, then they came out onto the game? Or are we going with the manga, where we have, you know, Alter Ego Vegeta? That's what I'm just asking. Are we even seeing Alter Ego Vegeta, or are we just never going to see him in a video game until like 10 years from now? Or is he only going to exist inside the manga only? Alter Ego is a canon event for Vegeta, unlike the movies and I guess even Super Saiyan 4, right? I think that Super Saiyan 4 is no longer an actual canon thing that happens later on. It's like the movies, uncanon movies, is just like that, where it something There's like another storyline of them where they tease Super Saiyan 4. Well, I think that's what they announced, right? Or it could be clear on where Super 4 is no longer canon. They're just like, what if, like storyline, like the movies, like what if. That's what the movies are essentially, isn't it? Like the Dragon Ball movies, like Metal Cooler and Broly and all that. Like all that is essentially what if, aren't they? Like what if movies? Because none of it's canon. None of it involves itself into like the anime, like Super. That's why they recreated another Broly. They put another Broly in the game, in the anime, because the original Broly wasn't a canon event. It was just like a what if. What if there was a legendary Saiyan that was, super beyond powerful? But now there's a canon Broly, as you're saying, Dragon Ball Super Broly. I wonder if we will receive Alter Ego. I'm assuming probably not, just because I think any Dragon Ball game we've ever had, we have never seen anything straight out of the manga. It was all just straight anime. If it wasn't in the anime itself, it's not in the game. Of course, that was just what the universe did. Definitely experience that way really.
Jeez.
Oh man. Wow. How long have I been streaming? I feel like I've been here forever. That's not telling me. Oh, man, for an hour. Oh, that's it. Man. Alright, everybody, that's all I have today. Wasn't super interesting. Kind of just ran around to murder some zombies, got some thoughts out. You know how it is. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, hope you all had a good morning. An amazing day. Oh, headphones fell out. Hope you all have enjoyed. You know, if you made it this far, I appreciate y'all time and I love y'all for making it this far. You know how it is, but hey, I guess I'll see y'all in the next one for real. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know what the recorder stream up to now, so it may just be I'm going to be posting the first half of this game because I did beat the game off camera, so I don't know what I want to do about that, but. There is Wukong. I haven't finished Wukong yet, but I don't know if I need him to finish Wukong, but we'll see. But I will see y'all in the next one.